Hello, I'm Hongyang Zhang. My topic is challenges of online learning in higher education in China. In my presentation, I'm going to talk about the background of online learning, explain challenges and reasons, handling the development of online learning, and give some recommendations on how to improve online learning in Chinese higher education environment. First, let's start by talking about the background. According to Liu, ICT has exerted a significant influence on educational development over the last 5 decades. Many countries have already provided online learning in higher education, and there's no exception for China because it has many benefits. However, China has met a number of problems related to online learning. Now I'm going to present these challenges. Personally, I divide these constraints into four major parts. The first part is training and experience. Zhou et al. Pointed in their research that training for teachers, like e-skill training, has long been neglected. Also, Yang pointed out in the research that the lack of experience and familiarity with the recording technologies made the instructors feel uncomfortable and difficult to give lectures in front of the cameras. The second part is communication. Many researchers, such as Gao, an assistant professor in learning design, agree that two dimensions, interactivity and timely feedback, are factors affect the quality of online learning. Also, Chang et al. Reported that in order to avoid conflicts in groups, some group members posted fake positive feedback. The third part is technology. According to Yang, the lack of streaming video environment may affect the implementation of online learning, as many courses are still recorded under unprofessional conditions and equipment. The last part is management. According to Chang et al., large group size is difficult to manage. Besides, Shaozhen et al. Found that the volume of content and the requirement of assessment system lead to student overload. Also, students don't have chances to take practical classes or fieldwork. Instead, they just study as rule learners. Furthermore, students in this study have problems adjusting to the style of online learning. When it comes to main reasons for challenges, I'd like to divide them into three aspects, including Chinese education system, which is teacher-centered, cultural differences, which is affected by faith-saving culture and Confucius ethics, and learners, which influenced by people's resistance to change, learners' playfulness, and self-management abilities. Finally, I'm going to talk about the recommendations for improvement. For problems caused by communication, as Kim said, it's better to have more interactions with the instructors and do trainings in teaming skills. He pointed that the enhancement of the accessibility of teaching staff may help online learning. Also, it's better for participants to share ideas with their peers. For problems related to technology, Gao et al. Supported that creating multifunctional environment with new media technologies to fulfill students' different learning purposes is of great importance. In management area, providing interactive online courseware and practical work, as well as developing appropriate assessment systems should be considered. In order to improve learners' performances, as Gao said, it's a good point to design instructional activities and suitable teaching methods. That's all for my presentation today. Thanks for listening.